Sun in Aries in the fifth house. Have you ever met someone who lights up when they're creating something, performing, or expressing themselves? Someone who isn't afraid to take creative risks, follow their passions, and inspire others through their confidence? This is one of the themes of Sun in Aries in the fifth house. In this video, we'll explore what happens when the Sun, the planet of identity and purpose, combines with Aries, the sign of courage and initiative, in the fifth house, the area of creativity, romance, joy, and self-expression. Let's break it down. The planet, the Sun. In astrology, the Sun represents your core identity, your vitality, your confidence, and your life purpose. It symbolizes the qualities you're developing throughout your lifetime and the way you naturally shine. The Sun answers the question, who am I when I express my authentic self? The sign. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac and is ruled by Mars. It represents courage, leadership, confidence, independence, and taking initiative. Aries isn't afraid to begin something new. It learns through experience and grows by trusting its instincts. At its highest expression, Aries is brave, passionate, and inspiring. At its lower expression, Aries can become impatient, impulsive, or overly competitive. The house, the fifth house. The fifth house is the house of creativity and joy. It represents creativity, hobbies, romance, dating, children, artistic expression, entertainment, passion projects, confidence, having fun. This is the house where we express ourselves simply because it brings us joy. It's where we create, play, and allow our individuality to shine. Putting it all together, when the Sun is in Aries in the fifth house, your identity is closely connected to creative self-expression. You often feel most alive when you're creating, performing, competing, or pursuing something you're passionate about. You may naturally enjoy being seen for your talents and taking the lead in creative environments. Whether it's art, music, sports, business, acting, content creation, or entrepreneurship, this placement often thrives when it has the freedom to express itself. You usually don't want to copy someone else's path. You want to create something that feels uniquely yours. Romantically, this placement often enjoys excitement, adventure, and relationships that keep life interesting. You may be drawn to partners who are confident, energetic, and encourage you to be your authentic self. Your core power. Your greatest strength is your courage to express yourself. You aren't afraid to take creative risks or share your ideas with the world. You often inspire others simply by following your passions without waiting for permission. This placement also brings enthusiasm. When you're excited about something, your energy can be contagious. People may naturally gravitate toward your confidence, creativity, and willingness to try something new. You have the ability to turn inspiration into action. Your core challenge. One lesson for Sun in Aries in the fifth house is remembering that creativity isn't a competition. Because Aries enjoys winning, you may sometimes compare yourself to others or become frustrated if recognition doesn't come quickly. Another challenge is starting many creative projects but losing interest once the excitement fades. The fifth house encourages joyful expression, but lasting success often comes from consistency as well as inspiration. In relationships, you may need to balance excitement with emotional depth. While passion is important, meaningful connections also require patience, trust, and understanding. Your evolution. As this placement matures, you realize that your greatest achievement isn't receiving applause, it's creating something that genuinely reflects who you are. You stop seeking validation through attention and begin expressing yourself because it brings you fulfillment. The evolved Sun in Aries in the fifth house becomes someone who leads through creativity. Your confidence encourages others to embrace their own individuality and take creative risks. You discover that your true gift isn't simply standing out, it's giving others permission to shine alongside you. Reflection. Questions. If you have Sun in Aries in the fifth house, ask yourself, what creative passion makes me feel most alive? Am I creating for approval or because it brings me joy? And where in my life am I being called to take a creative leap of faith? Your creativity is one of your greatest sources of purpose. Remember, no single placement tells your entire story. Your moon, rising sign, planetary aspects, and the rest of your birth chart all add important layers to how this energy is expressed. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn about every planet, every sign, and every house combination, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next astrology lesson. If you have Sun and Aries in the 5th house, I'd love to hear from you.